Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Tonight, before we get into the game, we are going to be taking a look at the Pixel Perfect developer update. I am so excited for this. I don't know what's going to be in it exactly. I've heard a lot of people are excited about it. So, yeah, I just don't know. Zara, hello, welcome in. How are you tonight? How's it going? Yeah, I don't know what to expect, but I've heard good things. So, yeah, we'll just see what happens. But before we do that, of course, let's take a look at tonight's snack. Tonight, I have some leftover birthday cake. Eager6, hello, how are you? Molly, nice to see you. I'm excited to see your reaction. I'm excited to see my reaction too, because I have no idea. How are you today? I hope your back and me are doing good. They are doing good. Thank you, Zara, for asking. It's funny, today, my plan was just land on the couch, don't get up unless you have to go to the bathroom, and just let it be. Well, first of all, please like the stream. It helps out the channel. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for that. When I woke up, my knee wasn't any worse and my back wasn't any worse than it was last night. I was totally expecting, like, you know, the next day pain, but it didn't really come. But I was like, no, I'm still gonna chill out and just let it be for a day. That did not happen because, you know, the way that the house is set up, that my mom and my brother are in the house, and then I'm in the apartment on the back. In the house, the air conditioning broke. So I spent a good chunk of the day going up and down the basement stairs, trying to see if I could figure out something, Googling things, Googling manuals to things that we didn't buy and figuring out with model numbers. Eventually, we had to call a technician. The technician said it's dead. So that's probably going to get fixed sometime next week. But I spent the day not resting and I still feel good. So I'm glad. Luckily, the apartment air conditioner has nothing to do with the house air conditioner. So this is still working, which is great because the apartment is always like 20 degrees hotter than the house. The house is going to be fine because it's cool right now. It's surprisingly cool for the summer. Knock on wood, it better stay that way. But it's been fine. So we will be fine. Thank goodness. But yeah, there was a whole day of trying to figure that out today. So yeah, so happy you're feeling good. Thank you. Isn't that good? I mean, when in the case of an air conditioner breaking in the summer, this is best possible scenario for real. We have a heat wave coming in the next like 3 days, so that's not good. That is not good. Please keep cool, stay safe, stay hydrated, and we will too. And hopefully the weather people for once are right and it's not going to be hot here. And if it is hot, then they can come on over here and stay cool. But anyway, tonight's snack is some leftover birthday cake. It was red velvet. The icing has started to melt a little bit, but it's red velvet with cream cheese frosting, and it doesn't want to focus at all, but that's okay. And to go with that, I'm having some coffee with some Planet Oat Sweet and Creamy Oat Milk Creamer. It is the hardest name to say, even though you repeat several of the words several times. It's so good. It's so good. I was like, I cut myself a piece and I was like, I probably should have gotten a bigger piece because it is so good. But anyway, let's do a bit of rearranging here so that we can get to the developer update. Let me switch on over here. I know, Planet Oat Sweet and Creamy Oat Milk Creamer, but it's so good. Just redeem pickle shot. You got it. This is our new challenge. In fact, let's come over here. I saw these the other day at Food Lion, and I only got one. So we did one yesterday, and I refilled this with just pickle juice from a jar in my fridge. But yeah, let's do a pickle shot. And I do remember yesterday because it has a very small opening. So I have to place my lips properly so that I don't cut off the shot. Cheers, dears. I do like it. Ooh, that's good. That is so good. So if anybody else asks for one tonight, I gotta go refill it. But I think I'm gonna get a couple more just to have them on hand. Apparently it is all the electrolytes and everything. It tastes dang good. That's so good. So, I see that there's an ad break starting, so we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait a few minutes. I was gonna say have a palate cleanser, but I don't want to cleanse my palate. I want to enjoy the pickle juice for a moment. And yeah, so okay, maybe I could do some predictions. Obviously, Ralph. I don't think that we're getting another character. I think it is just going to be Ralph, which isn't so unusual, but it is kind of unusual for us to only get one character. But I really don't think that we're getting another one. I think it's just all about Ralph, all about Wreck-It Ralph. It's not that bad. It's not bad. But it's only a 4.5 minute video, so I don't want to cut off a third of it. Let's see. I do think that there is going to be some more. I mean, obviously there's going to be like video game, tech, something or other having to do with pixels. Maybe some 8-bit skins of some sort. Maybe like an 8-bit. Well, this might not be in the developer update. But like 8-bit tools or 8-bit, maybe an 8-bit dream style for Ralph. I would imagine that we're going to get a bit more Vanellope kind of things, Sugar Rush candy things. Maybe not. What else? I'm going to assume that I'm assuming that the star path is going to be related. Sometimes we have star paths that have nothing to do with the character that's coming. But I do think that it will this time. Just because even though it seems like a lot of people are not looking forward to Ralph, I do think that people have been looking forward to finishing the trailer, you know? He's the last holdout from that very first trailer, so I think that it's kind of going to be like a full circle moment. Quality of life things. We have talked about a lot of things. I wonder if I get ads here. I think I originally found you on Twitch. No, I still don't have ads on YouTube because I don't have 1,000 subscribers. So they haven't put ads on it. So that's good. But yeah, no ads over on the YouTube side. Pros and cons on both sides, you know. Quality of life. What have we talked about lately? What have we been saying that we want in the game? My mind's drawing a blank right now. I did think about writing all of this down to talk about, but of course I didn't. I really can't. I mean, obviously we're going to get more. Well, obviously. I'm assuming we're going to get our next installment of Olaf's exhibition. I don't know. We haven't really gotten any castle skins in a while. We got the spring one, we got the Christmas one, we got the Halloween one, so maybe there will be something like a summer skin. I can't imagine it would be something that would prompt me to take the cherry blossoms off. I don't think that there's anything in the world that would make me take the cherry blossoms off, but I think that there will be something summery. I can't really think of what a summer castle skin would look like, but maybe just the buildings. Maybe it won't be the castle, maybe it'll just be the buildings. I don't know what else. What other quality of life? I know that we've talked about stuff. So if something that we've talked about comes up, I'll be like, we predicted that. It's just right now, I can't think of anything. So let's just do it. let's just get into it. So, do let me know if the voice is too loud or too soft. I will turn on captions. And it is going to be next week. Yeah, let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. And what I like to do with these is I just play it through. And then after we've played it through, then we'll go through it again, go piece by piece by piece. So I'm going to shut my mouth and I'm going to let Courtney talk.
Hey Valley Villagers, our next free update arrives on July 29th, bringing with it a long-awaited villager, a star-studded new star path, a brand new event, and even more quality of life improvements. So let's drop in on all that's arriving in Pixel Perfect. It looks like a troublesome arcade machine has appeared in the plaza, and it's throwing out, is that bricks? Collect them and track down the runaway machine with the help of Vanellope from Disney's Wreck-It Ralph to fix it. After feeding the machine, out pops Ralph from Disney's Wreck-It Ralph, but something isn't quite right with him. It looks like he might be bugged. Find a way to respawn Ralph, reunite him with Vanellope, and officially welcome him into the valley.
Nice.
Continue wrecking some chaos in the valley by progressing through Ralph's friendship quest, and you'll be able to unlock gamer rewards such as a new arcade machine, and a Fix-It Felix-inspired outfit, perfect for wearing during all your hard work of always having to fix everything around the valley.
That's really cute.
This update also invites you to power
Pop
up
City.
with an all-new star path, Pop City. Transform your valley into a glowing slice of city life with new furniture items, and put together a valley show for the stars with new luminous stage pieces and concert attires. This star path also introduces a new lovable feline companion, perfect for accompanying you through your cityscape adventuring. And you'll even be able to match your new furry friend with new Poffic outfits inspired by Marie and Berlioz from Disney's Aristocats. Give your valley a splash of color with vibrant new looks for the Plaza, Dream Castle,
I do kind of like it a lot.
Boutique, Chez Remy's, Scrooge Store, and Valley Visit Station arriving to the premium shop this update. Alongside this new bundle arrives a new type of item to the premium shop, the Meteor Shower Sky. Fill the night skies with cosmic showers, perfect for late night star watching or adding an extra radiant touch to your dream snaps.
Oh, that's pretty.
Get into the back to school spirit with a new village school house skin, along with the matching schoolyard building kit. And meet the charming Scholar Owl Companion, and sweep away your worries alongside the new iconic Fantasia Broom Companion.
Oh, wow.
As of this update, building kits from the premium store now arrive alongside their own presets, allowing you more flexibility in how you wish to use these items.
Oh, that's cute.
After last year's sweeping success, the Summer Sizzle event is back and better than ever. From July 29th to August 11th, collect marshmallows, share s'mores with your friends, and complete daily quests around the valley to unlock brand new rewards. The first ever dock building kit. The excitement continues in the all-new Parks Floating Festival event, arriving to the valley from August 19th to September 8th. Enter and explore the thematic floating island inspired by the best of Disney parks to complete weekly puzzles and earn magical rewards. The Memory Mania event will also be making a return to the valley from September 16th to September 29th with new quests for you to complete alongside Joy from Disney and Pixar's Inside Out. Help spot the differences in memories and you'll be able to unlock yourself a brand new companion. Alongside these engaging events comes some equally exciting quality of life improvements. Starting things off, we've made some changes to character friendship leveling. Now, by reaching max level with a villager, you'll unlock extra best friend benefits such as allowing you to fast travel to them on the map.
Oh my God.
Once a day, by spending time with them, you'll also be able to earn a limited time best friend glow. This glow unlocks special traits such as increased sprint durations and receiving max level profession bonuses for all professions while together. While we're on the topic of friends, giving gifts has never been easier as of this update, with the addition of being able to gift multiple items at once to villagers.
Oh, wow,
Additionally,
that's nice.
once a day, you'll be able to re-roll each villager's favorite item of the day, allowing you to maximize your friendship levels with ease.
Oh, okay.
This update will also introduce 3 brand new floating islands for owners of the Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale expansion. Each island will be themed after biomes found within the expansion, such as the Bind, Mythopia, and Ever After. We can't wait to see how you decorate these new spaces. We're not done yet. The Meadow will be receiving new crafting recipes for all players, offering a stunning array of new Fae-inspired whimsical furniture pieces. Finally, Olaf's Grand Exhibition will be opening 2 brand new rooms for you to complete, centered on the Sunlit Plateau and the Frosted Heights, both arriving with their own special rewards for completion. While Ralph is just around the corner, we're happy to announce that our Disney Dreamlight Valley team will be hosting a panel live from D23, the ultimate fan event. Join us on August 14th live on our YouTube channel, where we'll be unveiling the rest of the 2026 roadmap, alongside some additional surprises. And if you're attending the show, we'd love to get the chance to meet you, so hope to see some of you there. Follow our socials for more details. With that, we've reached the end of this developer update. Pixel Perfect releases on July 29th, and we can't wait for you to experience everything it has to offer. We'll see you in the valley.
Okay, information overload. So, I like that castle skin, and I like that Daisy's getting a skin finally, and I think it's really cute. I don't know if I'm personally going to get the whole set just because I am so in love with that Cherry Blossom set, but if I can just get Daisy's, she's got to have something. I like the cat too, and I like, oh, sorry. Yeah, the colors are gorgeous. I really, if I didn't already have the Cherry Blossom one, I would be like, oh, absolutely. But right now I'm like, do I need it? Oh, well, I'll tell you what. I might not get it right away, but I'll probably get it. I need a couple more weeks of 4,000, I think, but it's probably going to happen. What else? Olaf, of course, fantastic. The new islands, very exciting. Yeah, the two Aristocats dresses are so cute. I don't really care for it or the school set. I like the school set, but I don't know if that would be something that I'd be like in a hurry to get, but I think it's cute. I've been on a roll, so fingers crossed it holds out. I know I say this every week, but I don't think that next week is going to be a good week for me because it's another indoor one, and that's always so risky. I like the Japanese down stuff. Yeah, I need to watch that again because that was just like sensory overload for me. But it seems like there's Wreck-It Ralph stuff, but then also Big Hero 6 stuff. So I know Bug's excited. Very excited. Of course I do. And Holly Drisner, thank you very much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so let's watch that again, and I'm gonna stop constantly. This is gonna take us a while because I'm sure I'm gonna have a lot to say, but right now I'm just like, what did I just watch? Welcome in. How are you tonight? How's it going? What do you think of this developer update? This is my first time seeing it, and I think it looks great, but I think that it was just like so much so fast that I need to experience it again bit by bit. Okay, Courtney, help me out here.
Our next free update arrives on July 29th, bringing with it a long-awaited villager, a star-studded new star path, a brand new event, and even more quality of life improvements. So let's drop in on all that's arriving in Pixel Perfect.
Yeah, I think it looks great.
Troublesome arcade machine has appeared.
Okay, so this is so cute. I think that this is great. I haven't seen it yet. I just got home from work, eating dinner, watching you. Well, I hope that you enjoy what you having for dinner. Well, I already had dinner, but right now I'm having some red velvet cake. So we're eating together. This is really cute, and I like that we're getting an arcade machine, but it didn't look like it was a Wreck-It Ralph machine. It looked like it was a Fix-It Felix machine. So that was cool. Subway. Ooh, sounds good to me. Sounds good. Yeah, I like this. I wonder if this will stay in the plaza the way that other things have stayed in the plaza, or if it's not. I think I need to keep watching.
Plaza, and it's throwing out, is that bricks?
Which makes sense, of course.
Collect them and track down the runaway machine with the help of Vanellope from Disney's Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, the runaway machine. Okay, so it is going to pop up in different places. Hopefully we get to keep that as well as the other machine.
Ralph to fix it. After feeding the machine,
I'm sure we will.
Pops Ralph from Disney's Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, it's a Fix-It Felix Jr. machine. So, yeah. We could get multiple machines. Why not? Plus, we've got the Sugar Rush machine. I'm gonna have to redo my my games room because it's gonna explode with the amount of stuff that I already have in there. Plus all this. Oh my god! The people who are saying they don't want to even get him in the valley are going to have an arcade machine sitting there forever. Honestly, I love that for them. Did I miss the Star Path video? No, well, I watched through the whole thing. And it was sensory overload, so we're going to go through it bit by bit. But I know you love that Star Path bug. I know you did.
But something isn't quite right with him. It looks like he might be bugged. Find a way to...
He looks great, too. They made him still kind of blocky. They didn't make him too smoothed out for I think they're doing a really good job of integrating all these different art styles into this one game. I made it as big as I could. You haven't seen it yet. Oh my god, Bug. Oh my god. Wait till you see. Wait till you see. Yeah, I made my room as big as possible. They're so big, but he's Wreck-It Ralph. Of course they are. Imagine getting a hug from Wreck-It Ralph. That would be amazing. I like Ralph too. I've only seen the two movies once each. I definitely like the first one more than the second one. So I might be missing some references because it's been like over a year since I saw it. It might even be close to 2 years. I kind of have a feeling that I watched them before Vanellope came, so that was over 2 years ago, right? Yeah. Um, it's about 3 years ago now. Wasn't it summer of 2023? So it was 3 years. So I don't think it's been that long. I think I watched it when I was already streaming. But um yeah, so I might be missing some references. I'm excited for him. I like the yeah, definitely. I think that it is better for his character.
Respawn Ralph,
But
reunite him with Vanellope,
and I think his house looks good from what I remember. That looks pretty good. And I wonder, they've never done this, but I wonder if they could do a skin for a character's house, because it would be kind of cool to have like the pixelated version of his house as well as his house. But if it's just this, I think it looks great. It blends in really nicely.
and officially welcome him into the valley. Continue wrecking some chaos in the valley by progressing through Ralph's friendship quests, and you'll be able to unlock gamer rewards such as a new arcade machine.
I gotta make room. I gotta make room in that room. Maybe I need to do a whole gaming floor, but I don't, or a whole gaming island? Just a whole arcade island?
And a Fix-It Felix inspired outfit, perfect for wearing during all your hard work of always
And
having
that's
to fix
really
everything around the
cute.
valley. This update also invites you to power up with an
Here we go,
all-new
Bug.
star path, Pop City. Transform your valley into a glowing slice of city life.
Yeah, that would be fun. First of all, this outfit. Hello? Hello? Everything that I see on the screen right now, I want. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This better. I hope at some point. I do hope so. I'm wondering if maybe this is kind of like a tease towards, because a lot of this obviously is Big Hero 6, at least themed, if not straight out of the movie. But yeah, I think so. I feel like it is. Yeah. It's so 90s. It's so Baby Spice mixed with Sporty Spice. I love it. Yeah, everything. Everything.
With new furniture items, and put together a valley show for the stars with new luminous
So this is interesting because that's the stage that we already have, but we can't be on the stage by ourselves. Oh, I know. It's so good. Yes, yes. Yeah, some butterfly clips for sure. And then some like PC. My hair's too scraggly right now, but like some PC something going on. Yeah. Yeah, nothing new here except for the fact that he's on stage by himself. We can't do that, can we? Because it gathers us and then we go onto the stage. And then when we exit out, we're off the stage again. I think that the clothes are new. Well, maybe not the shoes, but yeah, I think that the outfit itself, maybe not even the pants too. I don't know, but definitely the vest, the 90s vest. And actually, I think the hair is too. Do we have that hair? What do you think, Judy? What do you think, Judy girl? You like it? Look at your little belly. She's so cute. Let's keep going.
stage pieces and concert attires.
I think we're getting that Rockstar Path stuff in the Vault Rewards. You know, it's interesting. I wonder if like we're getting another version of the stage in the Vault Rewards where we can just go on it. But like, how do you get on it? How do you stand on it? Maybe the new version has steps. I don't know. Yeah, I think so too. I think it is.
This star path also introduces
And of course, like, how ridiculously cute is this freaking cat? Obviously, it's another Figaro reskin, but I think it's a much better Figaro reskin. Because it doesn't have that Figaro face. Nothing wrong with the Figaro face, but it belongs on Figaro. I think it's very
lovable
cute.
feline companion, perfect for accompanying you through your cityscape
You're a
adventure.
sweet girl.
And you'll
know.
even be able to match your new furry friend with new Poffic outfits inspired by Marie and
Hello? Are you kidding? I mean, literally. Literally. I when I look at that, when I look at the pink one, I think, oh, maybe that's supposed to, because I didn't even register that she was talking before. At first, yeah, it's a very Lolita style. It's very cute. And at first I was thinking, oh, maybe that's like a dress for us, like Vanellope's princess dress. But it's not. It's a Marie dress. We've got ears, and then there's a Berlioz dress. So cute. Not for me. Yeah, exactly. It's so cute. So yeah, when I just saw this one, I was like, oh. And then I looked over here, I'm like, oh. And then I see this, oh, okay. Yeah. It's really good. My God.
Berlioz from Disney's Aristocats.
So I'm guessing that that's going to be premium shop rather than Star Path, because it doesn't make sense for the Star Path. But so we might not get this right away, but I will be getting it for sure.
Give your valley a splash of color.
She's in my shoes. She's almost me. I would probably pick a different hairstyle, but that's just me. Look at this. I didn't even notice. Let me move these captions for a second. The hot air balloons, yeah, gorgeous. But then down here, the actual plaza itself, oh my God. Oh my God. It started off strong for me, but I was like, no, I don't really need it. I think I need it. I think I might need it. Because I was saying, like, how do you do a summer castle? This is how you do a summer castle. This looks like there's a candy shop that's famous on the beach where I live, and it's called Candy Kitchen. This is Candy Kitchen, and this is going to the boardwalk and buying candy from Candy Kitchen. And in fact, I do have a room in my house where I tried to recreate a Candy Kitchen candy shop, and I gave up very quickly. This is so Candy Kitchen. Oh my God. You don't like these? Too much color for me? I get that. Because it's also a little bit Fisher Price, which I'm fine with. But I can see why it's kind of garish, but I do garish. And it looks like there's like a little, there's sand. Oh my God. It's so good. There's like sand on the ground. So it is a beach. It's like a castle on the boardwalk. Oh my God. It's so good. And I get that it's not everyone's taste, because it is very garish. It's very Fisher Price. It's very 80s Miami. But that is so good to me. Wow. The detail of the sand on the floor is selling it so hard. I hope it comes with a beach path. That would be nice. That would be really nice. Oh, okay. Let me put these back on.
With vibrant new looks for the Plaza, Dream Castle, Daisy's Boutique.
Daisy's getting a skin. Now, again, like I was saying before, even if I didn't get the castle, which right now I'm totally getting the castle. But even if I didn't get the castle, I would 100% get Daisy's skin. because poor old Daisy hasn't moved out of that white building in 2 years that we've had Daisy. Over 2 years. It is very pan flag. It is. You're right. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, it's like exactly the right shades of those colors.
Chez Remy's, Scrooge Store, and Valley Visit Station arriving
The
to
only
the
thing
premium
I
shop.
don't like about it, is the color of the roof doesn't really go. Please, please give me a soccer skin for Daisy's house. That would be so good. Um, it's like it doesn't really go. Even if it were black, I think that would be better. Preferably white or preferably one of the 3 colors. But that sort of maroony color just kind of sticks out a bit. I don't know why they chose that. And I really noticed it on Scrooge's. It's like it looks not quite right. And also his trim is very dark. Is it like that on the other ones too? No, it's not like that at all. This trim is the same pink as the rest of the pink, but then his trim is so
Daisy's
dark.
Boutique.
I get it on the awnings on Chez Remy. That's fair enough.
Chez Remy's, Scrooge Store.
But that seems very dark. I don't know. Nitpicking. And also, I would probably never use this. I would probably leave that as the Sakura. But
And Valley Visit Station arriving to the premium shop.
That's really pretty too.
Alongside this new bundle arrives a new type of item to the premium shop, the Meteor Shower Sky.
This I love. This house, I don't recognize this house. I don't know if this is going to be the Moonstone Pack house. It doesn't seem like it would be the... Did we see a house in the Pop City Star Path that made sense to be the final house skin? Let's come back to this. Hold on. I didn't really see anything that stood out to me as a house skin. I mean, maybe it's
From your
this.
valley into a glowing slice of city life.
It's probably this. It's probably that. Oh, it's from Elementals. Oh, okay. So it probably isn't. It's probably just going to be a premium shop purchase. So this is probably the Star Path house. And I don't know if it's this whole thing or if this is separate from this. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, let's go back here.
Inside this new bundle arrives a new type of item to the premium shop, the Meteor Shower Sky. Fill the night skies with cosmic showers, perfect for late night star watching or adding an extra radiant touch.
It is interesting if this house is from Elementals and we just had... I know that they're going to hit us with another Elemental Dream Snap when this comes out. Like, guys, can we maybe pick another idea? And I think it's a good idea, but we don't necessarily need to do it a half a dozen times, you know? I love this whole page. The outfit is stunning. The sky is amazing. The house it is really beautiful. It is. I think the seasonal bundle outfit is that. Oh, you know what? That's true. It could be that. And there's another building that has dragonflies or something on it. Oh, yeah. The outfit is gorgeous. The sky is the thing that sells me the most.
School house skin, along with the matching school.
It is really cute. I just like when I see something like that, I'm like, where am I gonna put that? And I don't know where I would get it. It is very Emerald City. That is true. I don't know where I would put that. Because it's not city enough to go into my city, but it's not like I don't know. It's beautiful though. I love the details of like the tiles on the base. It is really pretty. And they got those tulips in there. I love these sort of stained glass windows, but kind of not stained glass windows. And then the details on the door is very pretty. And the schoolyard building kit, that is really, really nice. But again, I'm like, what would I do with that? And I don't know.
Schoolyard building kit. And meet the charming scholar owl companion and sweep away your worries alongside the...
This is really cute. Again, I don't know if I would get it. Same with the owl, because we already have an owl quite similar to it. Not identical, but similar. But the Fantasia Broom Companion is so funny to me. Uh I would make it follow Mickey. I wonder if this means that Mickey's gonna get a Sorcerer's Apprentice dream style at some point. That would be really cute. I think that would be fantastic. I know I do love his glasses. I do love him, but I'm like, I don't really need him. I don't need him. I like the hair. I really like this hair. Yeah, I'm excited the most out of everything that's on the screen right now. The broom, the hair, and also all of this, actually. Is this a rug? It looks like a rug. I like that. I do like that.
New iconic Fantasia Broom Companion. As of this update, building kits from the premium store now arrive alongside their own presets, allowing you more flexibility in how you.
When this first came out, I'm like, okay, I guess. It's nice that it's an addition, and I hope that I'm assuming that if you've already bought it, you get it retroactively. But it's kind of like, I guess, yeah. And then you can play with it as you want to. Um, it's good if you just if you see these items and you're like, I love them, I just don't know what to do with them. It might be a way to get more people to buy them because it'll come with a sample setup. I think it's part of the gazebo school. And oh, I see. Okay. That does make sense. Um, yeah, I couldn't tell if the gazebo was part of the schoolyard or if that was a separate thing. I think I need a castle set put together for me. I think that is honestly the best the best part about it is just like I need an idea. And I'm not going to necessarily be married to this idea, but I need a starting point. So yeah, when I first saw it, I was like, okay, but it does make sense. It is nice.
wish to use these items. After last year's sweeping success, the Summer Sizzle event is back and better than ever. From July 29th to August 11th, collect marshmallows, share s'mores with your friends, and
Did we had marshmallows on bushes before, didn't we? Uh I always get them the marshmallows and the buttons, well really all of them. The different colors being found different ways because we have the marshmallows, we have the buttons, we have the eggs, we have and of course like candy and stuff like that. But like the ones where you can only find them certain ways. So I get confused. I don't know if the blue ones were on the bush. Yeah, I'm picturing the blue ones just being on the ground and the pink ones being on the bushes, but I think I'm thinking of the pink eggs being on the bushes. How do we get the pink marshmallows? Maybe they're gathered? I don't know. Thank goodness these events are back because I didn't finish them last time. I can't remember if I did because I know last year they added some new stuff and I kind of think that I didn't get everything. I guess only, excuse me, I guess only time will tell. And we only have a week to, well, less than a week to wait to find out. But yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know.
complete daily quests around the valley to unlock brand new.
This is interesting because it looks like you can't walk on it because you see how tall it is? It's like waist height. So I don't think that we can use it unless there's going to be one piece that's like a ramp. I'll be doing this event to get that dock kit. Yeah, I'm fascinated by it. Um I hope that there's a ramp because I would hate that we have this really cool, beautiful dock that we can put out in the water and we can't walk on it. Yeah, the way it looks right now, we can't. But it's like, that's lame. That's a bummer. But hopefully there's a way. Probably not, but hopefully. Okay.
Rewards, the first ever dock building kit. The excitement continues in the all-new Parks Floating Festival event, arriving to the Valley from
This is
August
exciting.
19th to September 8th. Enter an
I didn't even register the first time just because I was on overload. I didn't register the fact that she said floating festival. I was just thinking of, didn't we have a previous Parks? Well, maybe I'm getting it confused with the popcorn buckets, which obviously we just did. But yeah, I didn't even register that this was a floating festival. It's disappointing, but I'm happy to get water on. Yeah, I mean, it is nice to have something to go in the water, but I want to go in the water. I want to go for a walk on the dock. I want to sit on the dock of the bay. So yeah, this is cool.
Explore the thematic floating island inspired by the best of Disney parks to complete weekly puzzles and earn magical rewards. The
Okay,
Memory
wait.
Mania-
So, am I seeing anything that we don't? Well, these bushes, we don't have
Magical
those.
rewards.
Whoa.
The Memory Mania
Stop. Let me back it up again.
Enter an
I love the floating festivals. The Christmas one and Halloween one were so fun. I have high hopes. Yeah, I think that they've done a really good job with these floating festivals so far. Is there anything else new here? Are these new? We have to pay for the next. Yeah, exactly. Probably. You're right. Yeah. Maybe in the next DLC, they'll give us a way to actually expand into the water properly. Yeah. I think that this is the only thing that I'm seeing that's new. And those bushes. But I could be wrong about them. Yeah. I don't see anything else.
Explore the thematic floating island inspired by the best of Disney parks.
No. It's interesting that Rapunzel's house is here. Oh yeah, the fly traps are definitely new. Yeah.
To complete weekly
But like these, I don't remember those.
puzzles and earn magical rewards.
Yeah.
The Memory Mania event will also be making a return to the Valley from September 16th to September 29th with new quests for you to complete alongside Joy from Disney and Pixar's Inside Out. Help spot the differences in memories and you'll be able to unlock.
Okay, what is this? Again, same with Wreck-It Ralph. I've only seen the two Inside Outs once, and it's been like 2 years. What is this? What is that? They didn't show any rewards for the parks event. Yeah, it's all a mystery, I think. I don't know how this is relevant to Deep Dark Secret Form. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just did not register that at all. I'm like, what am I looking at? Okay.
Lock yourself a brand new companion. Alongside these engaging events comes some equally exciting quality of life improvements.
Okay. I need to lock in for this because I didn't understand anything that she was talking about. Death Goose. I think it is Death Goose. I think Death Goose, Grim Reaper Goose, is going to be a feature in a lot of Halloween Dream Snaps this year. Darth Vader, it does. Oh my god. Yeah.
Starting things off, we've made some changes to character friendship leveling. Now, by reaching max level.
Okay. I just want to look to see what I'm looking at. Okay, so you get to level 10. He is really cute. Okay.
Level with a villager, you'll unlock extra best friend benefits.
Okay. Now that was something very interesting. So when you find somebody, you can fast travel to them or you can track them. That's good. My thing is I have a hard time finding people, but it is cool to be able to just, boom, you're there instead of tracking. And then, yeah, that is really nice. As long as you can find them. But maybe there's more to it.
Extra best friend benefits, such as allowing you to fast travel to them on the map.
Now, this is my question. Can I fast travel to them if they're inside? Can I access my map now when I'm inside to fast travel to them? Probably not. Exactly. I lose them all the time. And some maps don't have all of the characters because I'll either turn them off for a dream snap and forget to turn them back on, or they're new and I forget to add them to a new map. But even if I know that they're supposed to be on the map, a lot of times I can't find the dang characters on the map. So I think that might have been a better way of doing it. But instead of just having to refer to the map, just like have a list of them. But it is better. It is an improvement. But yeah, I'm curious if we can fast travel to them inside, or if it'll take us to like the door and then we have to go inside. Probably
by
that.
spending time with them, you'll also be able to earn a limited time best friend glow. This
A limited time best friend glow. So I'm guessing that that's like the horses, which I never used the horses' extra powers. I mean, we talked about this yesterday, how it's a better way. Yeah, it should have been a list. Or like what they could have done is like in your collections tab, if you go to the character and then you can either put them in a dream style or go to them. Because they already have a list of characters. Just add that function to that list. I never use the functions with the horses. I probably wouldn't with them with the friendship either, but it's cool. And if you're see, this is my privilege of having played this game for the whole time, is that at this point I'm like, okay, whatever. But if you're new to the game, this might be a really great boost to you. So I'll just let that be for the people who need it.
glow unlocks special traits such as increased sprint durations and receiving max level
Increased sprint duration. So does that mean like your energy doesn't go down as fast when sprinting? I don't know. And receiving max level profession bonuses for all professions. Interesting. I hope the Cheshire Cat event comes back soon. I need to finish his stuff. Oh, I completely forgot about that event. Yeah. I have only used that horse ability a few times. We will have to. Yeah, I think I only used it when I was leveling up the horses. And so I was petting them and feeding them and doing all that stuff. So they were powered up anyway. So I was like, well, I might as well take advantage of it. But after I leveled them up, no.
profession bonuses for all professions while together.
So what I think that means, yeah, that must be what that means, because his bubbles were going off when she was harvesting and when she was planting. So I mean, when she was planting and when she was foraging. So if you happen to have a character who has that bonus, whatever you need to do, it's going to get done. That's actually really nice. It did say for a limited time. I wonder how limited. But that's cool. You can just grab somebody and make it work.
While we're on the topic of friends, giving gifts has never been easier as of this update, with the addition of being
I do think that it would be nice to just be able to hang out with a gang, you know? Just hang out with one of each and at the same time, and that's it.
able to gift multiple
Now, when she said that, I wasn't really paying attention down here. I was like, "Oh my god, you can just give them a stack of something." Apparently, you can only give them 3 things, and I don't know if that's just because she needs to give him his favorites for the day, and then once she gives him his favorites for the day, then maybe you can do more. A gang of Disney friends, why not? I was hoping we were getting an extra secret reward. That would be nice too. That would have been nice. But maybe it is still a secret reward. Maybe the secret is still a secret. Yeah, that's nice. So, you know, when you're giving them their favorites, at least you can uh give them 3 at a time. Or I'm assuming, I don't know, but I'm assuming, and we'll test all this out on Ralph. Once, like, you know, I personally, if I'm trying to level up a character, but I don't want to do anything, I just want to give them gifts, I'll do purified night shards. So I'm wondering if I can give 3 at a time instead of, instead of a whole stack, which would be crazy, but maybe I can do 3 purified shards at a time. That'll reduce the time it takes to give them gifts to 1/3 of what it would have been before. So that's better. That's better. It's not a stack, but it is better.
Items at once to villagers. Additionally, once a day, you'll be able to re-roll each villager's favorite item of the day, allowing you to maximize your friendship.
And that's really good too, especially for new players, because I think that they've pretty much fixed the problem, but maybe not. I know certainly when A Rift in Time came out, characters would want the new items as their favorites, even if you hadn't unlocked those new items yet. So I don't know if that's still a thing, but if you could just re-roll the thing, then that's great. And even if you just don't feel like going home to get something, you just want to see, hey, maybe I can re-roll and they can have something that I'm already carrying. That would be great too. I love giving characters my extra flowers to level them up. That works really well too. And so you'll be able to 3 flowers, 3 flowers, 3 flowers, it seems.
Levels with ease. This update will also introduce 3 brand new floating islands for owners of the Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale expansion. Each island will be themed after biomes found within the expansion, such as the Bind, Mythopia.
So I was going to, I know I talked about this a long time ago, before Hercules came out. I was talking about how I wanted to do oh, SB Edit, thank you very much for following. Welcome in. How are you? How's it going? Yeah, it only took 2 years. And it'll only take 2 more years for Wish Blossom Ranch. And it'll only take 2 more. Come on, guys. Let's go. It can't be that hard. I was talking about how I wanted to do a Animal Crossing style museum in a house. And I was waiting for Hercules so I could have like that kind of a thing. Had to grind some Storybook magic today. Absolutely. I know. It's been so long. So I think that once we get this Mythopia island, I want to put that building that I'm going to turn into a museum on that island. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, and they could change this. I believe Olaf's exhibition can only be in the Valley and Valley Islands. It can't be on any Eternity Isle islands. It can't be in any other DLC. So if that's true, because I would have liked my museum and his museum to be together. If that's true, then that's just not going to happen. But maybe at some point they'll be able to sit together and I could have multiple museums. That would be fun. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay. But this is really cool, and it's so beautiful.
And ever after. We can't wait to
follow you on YouTube already. No, I found you here. Well, thank you very much for finding me, and I'm so glad that you're here with us. Have you seen? Sorry, I need to blow out this candle again. It was bothering me yesterday, and it's bothering me again today. Have you seen the developer update? What are your thoughts on all of this? Because boy, there's a lot of it. Oh boy.
see how you decorate these new spaces.
Maybe we'll get extra exhibition time. That would be really nice. I really do hope so. But again, I would love for them to be able to sit together. It would be great to just have a row of museums, I think. I think that would be fun. I get why they don't do it, but I also don't get why they don't do it, because it's like, who cares where it goes? Same with the Honeyglow Woods portal. Like, just let me put it where I want to put it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. Oh.
Spaces. We're not done yet. The Meadow will be receiving new crafting recipes for all players, offering a stunning array of new Fae-inspired whimsical furniture.
Look at how friggin' cute these are. What's on Snack Can today? I shall show you. Today, I haven't even had a bite of it. Today, we have some of my leftover birthday cake. It is red velvet cake with cream cheese frosting. And thank you, Bug. and some coffee, just some coffee with some, let's say it all with me now, Planet Oat sweet and creamy oat milk creamer. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Really, I'm just obsessed with all that stuff. We're gonna look at it all. That candle got my throat. Okay. First of all, this parasol, ridiculous. Ridiculous. This picnic blanket, nonsense. Absolute nonsense. This table, I can't even tell what's on the table. If it almost looks like a paper chain. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Obviously there's a candle and a teapot and almost like a muddler. I don't know. I'm so sitting under that. Oh, absolutely. Oh my God, it's going to be so good. I wish that we could sit on the blanket. It is very Isabella. It is. Oh, imagine sitting under there with your Isabella wings on, maybe in the new Marie dress. Oh my God. Oh, and this arch is so good. And this arch is so good. And this topiary, beautiful, beautiful. So exciting. Look at how cute. Beautiful.
Furniture pieces. Finally, Olaf's grand exhibition will be opening 2 brand new rooms for you to complete, centered on the Sunlit Plateau and the Frosted Heights.
So I understand that they skip the plaza because there's no fish. But I do hope that they double back when they do the Forgotten Lands, because I really need a squirrel house. You know? Like I really need a squirrel house. And I hope that they understand that. I hope this is a new thing they do for each biome. That would be great. Yeah, because she did say meadow inspired. Interesting. They do. Yeah, I didn't remember that. I was gonna say, did they have a place for the plaza? But yeah, so I hope that they do double back, because I need a squirrel house desperately. And I think that there could be some really cute cutouts. There could even be a castle cutout. That would be so cute. So, is the plaza the last one in the exhibition? I guess so. I don't know why they chose to do that. Maybe they're really going for something spectacular as a surprise in place of the aquarium. That's the only reason why I can think why they would have skipped it. But I hope that it's something, I think, spectacular. Maybe some sort of terrarium of like a castle and like fireworks and just something 3D looking, but that you can slot into your wall. That would be so cool. But maybe they didn't want to do that to start because they didn't want the expectation to be that that would be for all of them. So maybe that's why. But this is going to be great. I think that this is really, look at Olaf. That's so cute. Or they're struggling with it. It could be.
Both are
It
vibing
really
with their
could.
own special rewards for completion. While Ralph is just around the corner, we're happy to announce that our Disney Dreamlight Valley team will be hosting a panel live from D23, the ultimate fan event. Join us on August 14th live on our YouTube channel, where we'll be unveiling the rest of the 2026 roadmap.
So that's interesting that she said unveiling the rest of the 2026 roadmap, because obviously there were a couple of spots there that said it's a secret, we'll get there, and that's what they're talking about. But yeah, it's interesting that that's how they're doing it. I have a whole floor in my house dedicated to these aquariums. I can't wait to put together a museum and put those aquariums in the wall, because I think that that'll be fun. I'm so excited. Yeah, it's going to be good. So what was did she say the date? What did she say? Oh,
Special rewards for completion. While Ralph is just around the corner, we're happy to announce that our Disney Dreamlight Valley team will be hosting a panel live from D23, the ultimate fan event. Join us on August 14th live on our YouTube channel, where we'll be unveiling the rest of the 2026 roadmap alongside some additional surprises. And if you're attending the show, we'd love.
Now, I'm assuming additional surprises means either codes or new Twitch drops. Yeah, I know. I really hope that they Yeah. So August 14th, that is that a Wednesday? That's not a Wednesday. When is that? It's Friday. Okay. Well, I probably won't be live for that. Um, because I'm sure that that's sometime during the day, but uh I'll watch it back. I'll wait on that and watch it back with you guys. Hydrate. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Cheers, Diz. I need this. Delightful. Okay. So yeah, I'm sure that we're going to get more information about that next DLC. And I'm sure that just in general, that roadmap is going to be filled in because they did give us that roadmap when they announced Honeyglow Woods, but it was pretty PC. So yeah.
To get the chance to meet you, so hope to see some of you there. Follow our socials for more details. With that, we've reached the end of this developer update. Pixel Perfect releases on July 29th, and we can't wait for you to experience everything it has to offer. We'll see you in the valley.
Bye. Okay, so what are the things that we're most excited about? Me personally, I am most excited about that star path for sure. I'm really excited about the skin for the castle. Don't know if I'm gonna buy that right away just because it's gonna be so pricey, but it won't go anywhere too quickly, hopefully. Those meadow items, oh my god. Really everything looks so good. For me, even though I wasn't unexcited for Ralph himself, Ralph is just like, you know, back of the line because there's so much. The Star Path, the museum, it's so good. I hope you're feeling better from Kittygate. Thank you, Dumpling. I really am feeling so I'm not 100%. I'm still a little sore in the knees and the back, but honestly, I thought it was going to be so much worse today than it was. The floating festival, yeah. The floating festival I'm very intrigued about because really there wasn't much to see, which makes me excited. Yeah. And of course, I'm excited for that D23 update. Yeah, I think for me, the least exciting thing, was the whole friendship thing, because I think it's one of those things where you just have to use it to get excited. The kitty was very cute. The city, yeah, everything. I think, yeah. Anything that I'm not like overly excited about, I'm sure I'm gonna get excited once we actually use it. Miss Judy really hurt my boat. She certainly did. She really knew how to get me. But it's okay. It's okay. It really wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. And I thought today I was gonna rest up and take it easy. I didn't. And I'm still fine, so it's okay. It's alright. I forgive her, I guess. She gives me a cuddle sometime, I'll be fine. But yeah, let's move on to the game because I still haven't done my dream snap. I've been thinking about it ever since last night, thinking about what I'm gonna do. I still have no idea. I have zero clue of what I'm gonna do. I do think that I want to go inside just because it's going to be different. I feel like this is going to be something that everybody's going to be outside for, and therefore I have to be the difficult child. So let's just find an empty room. Oh, let's make these bigger. This is a tiny little room. I hope the broken lollipop stops spawning so much once Ralph is actually here. I haven't seen any broken lollipops. Oh, those broken lollipops. Those broken lollipops. I totally forgot about those being a thing. Yeah, well, maybe. Maybe he'll stop wrecking so many lollipops. That's totally possible. I think so. Can you come here, please? always wonder why they make that bottom one, or that top one, smaller than the other three. Kind of weird. Well, BRB got taking the dog for the walk. All right, have a wonderful walk. Have a good one. Okay. I think that I probably didn't need to come to floor 13. But I did. Okay. So let's come in here, and I need to read that description one more time. It's been giving me broken lollipops as a gift every other day. That's so weird. Well, you know, if you ever need anything else, I've got it. Whatever you need, I've got it. Let me read this one more time. Fabled relics. Get adventurous. Explore a mysterious hideaway where walls breathe, plants crawl, and untold creatures lurk. Tell stories of long-lost realms and hidden magic. Honestly, still no idea what I'm going to do. But I'm just going to put some stuff on the walls, go through the stuff that it suggests, and I think normally I like to start with the outfit and then decorate around it. I think I really need to start with what's going in this room, and then I can decide what to wear. Because I truly have no ideas. Now, you could do like a crystal cavern exploration rock sort of a thing. That seems like it would be fun and colorful and mysterious. Let's do that. Yep. And ceiling texture. So we're in like a... Could we do like a Stardew theme? Like we're mining? Wait a minute. Add... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If we try to go for a Stardew theme, I think that that could be fun because people who would get it, and people who don't care about Stardew would just think it's a cool crystal rock cave. I only have 4 more furniture left from Eternity Isle that I need, so I'll definitely request. Absolutely. Go for it. Okay. First of all, before we even put anything in here, I love how this looks. Obviously, I need some furniture in here, but how cool is this floor, ceiling, wall combination? All right, so let's just take a look and see if there's anything that at least screams to me Stardew. This doesn't scream Stardew, but I feel like that could just add some ambiance. That was maybe too many. I tend to overdo it on the fireflies. Just want to see, like, does anything look like Stardew to me? Particularly Stardew mining. I have no plan whatsoever. I feel like that could be mistaken for a monster of some sort, you know? Like, it's almost kind of a slime. It's almost kind of a dust sprite. Get some fiber in there. I wonder if they'll make a gem terrarium for the plaza. That would be really nice. That would be really nice. I have no idea what to do either, so we're in the same boat. Yeah, it's just like I've read that description a half a dozen times, and I still have no clue what to do. None. That kind of looks like a monster, but I don't know if I want a monster in a pot. I don't know. These are absolutely slimes. 100%. Or actually, you know what? This could be my slime hutch. It's kind of giving slime hutch. Vine wall. I think that could maybe work. Except I have too many fireflies. Can these get closer? Ooh. Yeah, no. I don't want a gap. So I think just one vine wall will be fine. This is kind of like those ice crystals that you get on the ice floors. But it's too big. Too big. Rock crab? Kind of. I should probably use an actual rock, but you can't use any landscaping indoors. I'll just put one down for now. Oh, now that's rock crab. That's a rock crab if ever I saw one. How would this look? Well, I would need to put it on something. I don't know. That's very mining. Oh, but now we're starting to get into things that aren't... What could I put? I don't know what I'm going to put in these. But I just feel like I need to put them down just to put them down. Can I find a spot where this will actually fit? So big. It's just so big. Which is the whole point, but, you know, don't worry about it. Vines, maybe? I don't really know how I'm going to stage it yet. I am just kind of throwing things around in a general pattern, but not really. Maybe some of the lava trails. Oh, yeah. How did I miss them? Maybe they just don't have any of the right tags, but hopefully we get to them and they do have a tag. I think at this point I could just decorate and then I'm sure it would have... Because it's not like we need a number of tags anymore, but let me just take a picture to see if I even have the correct tags in here. I'm sure I've gotten everything by now. Okay. I have gotten everything, so now I can decorate for fun. Whenever I see these lemons, I think it's a box of mangoes. They don't look like lemons to me. They look too flat. That might work. Can I get an angle where it doesn't say honey? No, it kind of says honey from... Well, no. It says honey from every angle, but I thought that that could be... Because I do want to get some barrels and some crates in here, too. Could a frog be... No, I can't think of a frog-like monster. Oh! Oh, wait. Is this... No, I think that's too big and just unnecessarily large, considering I just need a crate. Maybe these? All right. These could look cool. Oh my god, it's so big. I just want the flamey pillar. I don't want all the space. These too. Oh yeah. Oh, we have a lot of options for floor things. You snip at those monsters. Can I do that? If I release snippets in here, will they still fly around, or do they just kind of like splat? I don't know. I've never tried that. Is that a thing? Because even if they do just splat, it could work. Definitely want some lava. Definitely want some lava. Definitely want some lava. They just hang out on the floor. Yeah, that could still work. I can make that work. I can make that. Yeah. Oh, hello. Hello. Uh-huh. 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 I think I might have put down too many things. Okay, let's just get a general idea of an angle. Also, I have nothing in the bubbles. Maybe I need to put some... No, the slimes wouldn't be in the bubbles. What's going to go in the bubbles? Oh! I could put the snippets in the bubbles. Okay, so let's just work on figuring out what kind of an angle I want to do. No. I mean, I guess it depends on my outfit, how close I want to get. Let's go get some snippets. Snippet. Hi, bear. Hey, BB. You want to come up here? I haven't even touched my cake. What on the world? Ugh. Yes, I was going to say put some snippets in the bubbles. Yes. Okay. So, I feel like the demons are the most... I don't know, because the birds kind of look like the ghosts, but I feel like the demons are the most monsterish, right? So maybe... Oh, I need to empty my pockets. Hold on, wait. Wait a minute. Ow. Judy, can you get your nails out of my shoulder? Appreciate you. Okay. I mean, we could do some we could do some of everything, really. How about some blackbirds, some blue demons, and... No, you know what? White birds. White birds. Black frogs. And what color is this? Pink demons. Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking about just going all shadowy, but I want them to stand out from each other. I do think that all shadowy would be good. And good God, I have so many of them. Because I keep trying to get those memories and I just cannot get those memories. Maybe we'll just do all shadowy. Judy, are you my shadow? I think you are. All right. The thing about a Stardew outfit is a Stardew outfit could be literally anything. But I feel like something like that is quite Stardew. Like, I think I want to go for the farmer look. Yeah. And of course, you gotta have a backpack. Maybe not this backpack, but you gotta have a backpack. What do you think, Juju? Juju B. Nah, I really think just like a standard farmer's hat is the way to go. Maybe something like that? Oh, no, that's too... Why does it go up so much in the front? Why am I looking here? Just look in the dang hats. Oh, my sweet baby bear. Sweet little baby girl. Do we have a sword we can hold? We do have a pickaxe. I could hold my pickaxe. It doesn't have to be a sword. Wait, do we? Not really. Oh. I'll just do pickaxe. I finally decorated my bakery last night and cooked way too many desserts. My pockets are still full. Oh my goodness. I started on a bakery. I really want to... There are so many builds that I start and I want to finish. Let me see. What tool... Like, I feel... Okay. Well, we definitely need a pickaxe. I mean, I think just the basic pickaxe, honestly. If we had a purple pickaxe, that would be great, but... What? What? What bear? What? And then, oh yeah, hats. Let me get like a classic farmer's hat. I don't know if we have something like that, but I feel like we do. Or do we? I mean, that from the front looks okay. Jedi, hello. How are you? How's it going? I'm doing great. The stream is looking great. We've lost 1.7 of our frames so far. So I think that that's a pretty good number. Judy Booty. What's up, baby? What's up, baby bear? I think it'll be good. Yeah, I hope so. I hope that I can pull it off. Come on, baby. Whoops. Definitely. Definitely an improvement. For sure. And thank you again for all of your help. Because I knew it was going to be one thing that I just forgot. And it was. It was. And you were right. And you were right. Huh? Farmer's hat. We don't have a farmer's hat. All the farming we do. Oh, no, not that one. That might be good from the right angle. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Although, we are mining. So that might be more appropriate. Yeah. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Let me have a bite of this dang cake. It's yelling at me. Shut up. Shut up. Oh my god. It's so good. My first time having it room temperature because the frosting was so soft we just ate it out of the fridge. Yeah, that's what we're going with. The earrings. I don't know. I kind of feel like the Bo Peep earrings make sense. Because, like, she's still a farmer. So maybe I'll keep those. I'm going to lose the headphones, though. But I think I might keep a kerchief. Because that kind of says farmer. I guess. Maybe a red one. Maybe a blue one to match. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Alright, different backpack. Maybe this one. Because it really just matters what it looks like from here. And I feel like that looks quite farmery. I am going to change my hair. Because again, in Stardew you can look however you want. But I want to look like just standard farmer look. So I'm going to make it brown and pretty standard. I think that'll be good actually. Yeah. Hairstyle. I don't know. Do I want to keep the same hairstyle? Maybe pigtails. That feels very Stardew to me. Not those pigtails, though. But, like, the braided pigtails. Yeah. I don't know. If they were in the front, maybe. But in the back, you can't really tell what you're looking at. That's cute. You're back again? You're back again? Come on. Come on, I thought you wanted to get down. You just had to go eat more food. Stinky butt. So stinky. Such a butt. Yes, oh. Come on. Come on up. Come on up. Quit tapping me and just come on up. Yeah, that's good. You probably won't be able to see it. But I know. Judy, you don't have to feel bad. It's fine. It's my fault for not walking where you were puking. You know, it happens. It's whatever. Come on. Gotta go. Exactly. Oh, there she goes. Well, never mind. Never mind. And then the eyes. Just your basic eyes. Yeah. And then the companions now. I think I'm going to go no companion. Simply because you don't have your pet with you when you're mining. Yeah. Okay, so we've got our snippets. We've got our outfit. It's time to go. I wonder if they'll ever add more floors to the house. Because it's been 20 since the beginning. If I throw this pile, I kind of don't want to, but if I throw this pile, is it going to just be a pile? It is, okay. I think I want a couple of demons. Do you want to know how I get my character's eyes to be... I would love to, actually. I would love to know that. Ooh. Ooh. 'Cause that might be really cool in here. It would be like, you know, all of the shiny gems sparkling off of my eyes. These are hard to pick up because I put so many stupid fireflies around. Whoa. Why can't I pick up the... Thank you. I use the pink pupil eye. Okay. Ooh. Then change the pupil to black and choose your eye color. Okay. Let me try that. Just get these guys into place. And then I will try that out for sure. Want it turned towards me. Okay, so, oh my god, I think something just bit me. Oh, not the mosquitoes. I was doing really well with mosquitoes so far this year. They ate me up last year, and I really haven't been bothered at all this year, but I think they're back. Okay, so this one or this one? I'm guessing this one. And then change the pupil to black. Oh, like that? That's really pretty. Oh my god. Oh, I got torn up just now. I wonder what that was about. No, the heart one? The heart one? Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. So, I'd never noticed that was a heart. The brown with pink pupil. Oh, this one. This one? This one. Okay. Okay. So, second row, last one. Got you. Okay. So we want that to be that. And then say, let's just go for blue to match our outfit. Maybe that one? Okay. That actually looks really pretty. Oh my god. Time for the skin so soft. That's cute. Okay. Oh my god. So, yeah, let me turn all of the monsters to face me. Nope. Oh no. Oh no. No. I want the... No. Okay, fine. You know what? We're gonna get rid of these fireflies until... There you go. Okay. I think that... Yeah, I think that'll be good. Oh, thank you for that. That's a great tip. Oh my god. Oh my god, my ankles are covered in mosquito bites. Which probably means that they're in here, which probably means that they're actively chomping on me. Because I did not feel them until now. Okay, so if I stand there... and then if I do that, that's one pose. I like that pose. Maybe instead of the backpack, I should have my sword on my back. Let me try that. I do like the backpack though. Well, you can't see that. Do we have a bigger one? You still can't see that. I mean, kind of. Kind of. Let's try it. I know. I need a citronella candle. I really, this year, I wanted to plant some herbs that would repel mosquitoes. But I never got around to it, and they weren't bothering me. So I was like, well, you know, it's whatever. They got me good just now. All right, let's see if that looks better. Well, okay. I need to move over just a touch, I think. Yeah, you can't see my sword. You can almost sort of kind of see my shield, but that's not a thing in Stardew, so I think I'm going to put my backpack back on. I think that's... Hello? I think that just is more effective. And then that way, if you can't tell that it's, you know, Stardew or any other farming sim that has mining and monsters, it just looks like I'm mining and getting attacked by monsters. This is furniture. This is, in fact, a furniture. Do we have any other swords? Almost forgot to do your daily acoustics. Gotta get on that. Gotta get on that, because that last item is really cute. Try it again. Okay. That I like. I don't know why my... Oh, I guess it's because the time of day is not... There we go. Now, I'm sure that there's other stuff that I can add. That wall is completely empty, so I might add more vines, more alcoves, but I think it kind of is okay. Have you noticed how vivid the lighting is in Honeyglow? It's almost blinding sound. It is very... It reminds me a lot of Mythopia, the way that you go to Mythopia and it's like, oh my god, but it's beautiful, but it's like, jeez, tone it down a little bit. Yeah, it is very similar to that. Yeah, I'm not really getting the monster feel out of it, but I like how it looks. I missed the whole snap. It looks so cool. I love it. Thank you, Zara. I think that we still have quite a ways to go on it because it's... I'm trying to go for like a Stardew mining kind of a situation, and I don't think that I'm quite nailing it just yet. I think it looks good. I would just add some stone and vines to make it. Exactly. And also I forgot about, I wanted to add some barrels. I wanted to add some crates. So yeah, but as far as like the positioning, I think we're on the right track. Let's see. Oldest. Wait, why didn't... Oh, I hit newest, even though I said oldest. And it takes you here to show me all the wallpapers. I don't want to see the wallpapers. Just show me the decor. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Something like that even is fine. And I was actually thinking about these for rock crabs, but I don't know. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. Some barrels. Wait, I don't want to put anything down until I put something on that wall. I don't know if I want to put this over there again, just because it'll be identical and it... I don't know. I don't know. I think I need to get rid of these fireflies too. They're a bit much. I always go over... Oh, no. I always go overboard with them. Oh. Really? What is wrong with me? Don't answer that. Don't want to know. That way we have a plain one and a fancy one. Need to make some room. What about the mushroom of the witch star path from last? Oh, that might be good too. Yeah, I'll take a look at that. Let me make some room on the wall. Because I can't actually put anything. It's all too close. That should leave some room. Will it come up if I just say... if I just say similar? Yeah, that. Yeah. Wow. That's pretty good. And then... the only problem with this one, and it is really good, but I don't want it to look too manufactured. Like, I want it to be like I came down here exploring, but this makes it look more like somebody was already here. I mean, I guess the barrels and the crates do that too, so I'm just talking nonsense. Yeah, it is really pretty. It is really pretty. And if it didn't have all the framing, I'd be like, yes, absolutely. Also, I don't know why it's not... like, what it's disagreeing with. What are you running into? There I can see. There, oh, it's still over there. Oh, okay. Let's just see how it looks. Maybe it'll work once you're like on the ground and you're seeing all the stuff. Let's see. No, because it does make sense like that, actually. I don't think that it's... if I can put something here to cover the drawers, I think that the frame is fine, but the drawers are kind of throwing me off. So, maybe if I moved... okay. I gotta do some surgery here. Get rid of the freaking fireflies. You're getting in my way. Actually, is that enough to... no, that's not enough to cover it. If I put this here in a second. If I put that there, maybe turn it so it's like that. If I do that and then maybe just put something else like right here. In fact, that might be enough to cover it. I don't know. No. Well, kind of. I think that might work. If I could just get the right sized something. Can this come out more? Yeah. Let's see how that looks once I'm in. I think that that's good because, like, you can still see the drawers, but it's not, like, so obvious that there are drawers. I think it just looks sort of mythical. And also, how does it look when I'm actually in position? Perfect. Perfect. Thank you for the idea. Now I do need something there on the ground. I don't know that I necessarily want to put another one of those lavas there again. But, yeah. We're getting there. Also, these... no, stop. These are... enough with the fireflies, please. Fireflies were a mistake. I realize that. I'm so sorry. I'm literally so sorry. No, not that one. Okay, what can go there? I could put another one of those there, but what do we have that's similar? Nothing. Okay. And unfortunately, yeah, you can't do any landscaping indoors. How about some sort of foliage? You have to add them last. Exactly. I know, and I always forget every time because I have them set as a favorite. So they're at the top of the list. So I'm like, ooh, fireflies. Bam, 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 bam. And then it's like, shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. Maybe some leaves? There. Tuck them in. Ooh, maybe something. Whoa. I forgot how big that was. Never mind. But like something the size of that lava boulder, just not another lava boulder. There's the purple mushrooms that we got from Scrooge. You can put those indoors. Can you really? Okay. Then I might be able to make that work. I was also thinking just something like this, and then you might only just see the corner of it. But yeah, something like that. Yeah, yeah. And I forgot that you can do that now. That's so nice. You can just search specific biomes, which is so cool. Let me go just to all. I was asking, can you put those indoors? I don't know if you can. Oh, you were asking. I think that you can. I feel like that feels familiar, but I'll take a look. If I'm thinking of the same mushrooms, we have so many mushrooms that I don't know if I'm thinking of. Oh, that could be interesting. I don't even know if that's gonna show up, but maybe. What is that getting caught on? Oh, the whatchamacallit. Hope that cleared that up. Ooh, this could be... Oh my god. I forgot how big those are as well. Maybe just that somewhere, but that's where I'm standing. I really didn't map the stuff out well, so I'm just going to slap it down and we'll rework it. Clay jar. I still haven't put any barrels or crates down. Hourglass. It sure is, isn't it? Honestly, any of this ancient stuff could be pretty cool. Okay. Let me see. I could just type in the words mushrooms, and this would be a lot faster. Maybe some candles would look nice. Just put down one of each, and if I want to duplicate it, I'll duplicate it. Mushroom room. Oh. Well, I'm guessing not. Unless it's not called mushroom. Could be called any number of things. Ooh. Hey, wait a minute now. Now, just wait a minute now. Just gonna slap that down right here so I can rearrange. No, give me this. Give me this. My god. We'll come back to that. Okay. That was... What am I doing? Bioluminescent fungi. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. And then what was that thing that I just did called? That I had to get rid of because of the stupid memory. Where there's toadstools. Oh yeah, I have that right here. I could use more of them, but I have that up here. I was thinking of something totally different. But yeah, I already have that, but I do want to add more of them. Do you mean this one? Because yeah, I do want to add some more of them. Okay. Freaking, what was that called? I'll just go to that star path. Wishful thinking. This one. There we go. It's the toadstools. Yeah, I was thinking of the ring of toadstools. I don't know if that's what you were thinking of. But maybe if we search toadstool. In fact, I'm just going to look up toad. No. Oh yeah, it is outdoor only. The fair, were you talking about the fairy circle? Because that's what I was thinking of too. If so. And purple ones. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Well, let's search purple then. And just see what happens. Maybe you should hang out with Tinkerbell or you can have your fairies. Oh, I don't. Oh, that's so true. That's so true. She's my trinket. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to go get her. That's so true. The pink ones and the... okay, okay. Got you. Okay. Well, that's okay. I think that at this point, I've got enough stuff. Now it's just getting it all to look good. And I say that as if that's easy for me, and it's not. But... what is... oh, yeah. You come over here for a second. I can't put you here, can I? No. But I am going to just get rid of you. And I think that could be cool. But I think that I might want to bring one back somewhere. Maybe like here-ish. And I think that that'll still show on camera. So let's just see how this looks. Okay. Huh. I don't know. I just don't know why. I just don't know why. I just don't know why. I just need you to explain to me why. Okay. Well. What if you... oh my god, really? I can't pick up anything that's like in this area of influence. Just get over here. Get out of my way for a minute, would you? Getting on my nerves. So, if I brought this out one, can I? I can bring it out one. Can I bring it out two? No. Let's try that again. Oh, actually. Actually. Do you want to... oh no, I can't move it over anymore. Don't know why I thought I could, but I can't. Okay. I'm standing in the wrong place. I'm still standing in the wrong place. Once I find the spot that I like, I'm gonna put down a marker for myself. No. No, something's still not right there with those drawers. Okay, how about like that? And then this was probably a mistake, but we're just gonna go with it. Okay. Once those mushrooms pop up, and I am gonna go get Tinkerbell just to take another shot, but I just want to have one submitted. Okay. I think that's good. Okay, so let's go get her. And I do want to put something else here. I just don't know what. I have completely ignored my cake, which is, I think, illegal. Oh, wow. I don't know where we're going, but I'm sure it's going to be somewhere in Wish Blossom Ranch. What a nice way to end the week. Okay, so we've got our fairy trinkets. We've got our pickaxe. We've got some monster approximations. I want red velvet now. If I could send you some, I would. Come here. I do indeed. Let's hang out. She's very cute. I don't know why I thought that she had a voice actress. That's so weird to me. In my memory, I was hearing her talk. She's just that good of an actress, you know? What else could I have? I wonder if, like, there are any foods that I could make and just, like, put them on the ground and it would be like Stardew food. Let's look at our recipes and see if anything seems like something that I would eat in the... Because normally well, I could do... just like put gooseberries on the ground. Carrot cake. I've never been much of a carrot cake person, which is weird because I just love spice cake. But yeah, I mean, a spice cake. Honestly, I think now that I'm a grown up, as much as you can consider, now that I'm old, I'm not so much a grown up, but now that I'm old, maybe I need to try carrot cake again. Because I was just like, I don't like carrot cake. I think I would like carrot cake now. Recipes. What's wrong with me? Why don't I see recipes? Why don't I see recipes? Meal. I'm on the tab that says meals, and I'm like, where is it? But actually, geez, I need to try carrot cake again. Instead of cooking a meal, I think I might just like... No. I was going to say I'll just throw some gooseberries on the ground because in Stardew, I usually just work off of a stack of salmon berries or blackberries. But it's just like, why are there berries on the ground, you know? So maybe I won't do any of this. Okay, let's just go. It made sense for about a half a second, and then it was just like, what are you talking about? What do you mean exactly? All right, so we're gonna stop talking to her. Ma'am, there's too much stuff in here for you to make me fight to talk to you. The gooseberries are in a box. That is true. It's not like they're just loose. I mean, I could just put one down, and if it looks weird, then I'll get rid of them. And in fact, I still haven't put the crates down or the barrels. Good God, what is wrong with you? That's what's going to go in this space over here, is some crates and barrels. Okay, so yeah, furniture. Carrot cake is my favorite unless you're a crazy person who makes it with shredded chunks of carrots in it. Well, I think that maybe that's the only way that I've ever had it before, because it was just like, why is it so chunky? It's so chunky. So maybe if I just had a good carrot cake, maybe that was always the problem. Okay, decor. And we're going to go oldest. I could just search crates and barrels, but I did come across them pretty quickly, so I think it's okay. And then crates. Why are the crates? Oh, there we go. I was going to say, why are the crates so far down? Where are they? Can I put a barrel on a crate? I cannot. I cannot. Publix has a dessert section and they have the best carrot cake and red velvet. Oh, that sounds good. Sounds good. I would have to make it myself because there's nowhere around where I live that would sell vegan baked goods of any kind. Apart from Grocery Outlet because they sell Abe's. But yeah, want some tiramisu for my birthday. I gotta say, I make a mean tiramisu. I will send you one. Oh, I know. That's so good. I wonder if I can convince my brother that actually he wants a tiramisu for his birthday, which is in a month. You know what he's been having for the last couple of birthdays, and I think that he's going to want it again. Y'all have heard of tomato soup cake? It's usually a spice cake, but his has been a chocolate cake made with a can of Campbell's tomato soup, which sounds diabolical, but truly it is the best chocolate cake I've ever had in my life. It is unreal how good that cake is. So maybe I'll just make a tiramisu and we'll still have his cake for his birthday. How about a sack? Let's put a sack on here. Flora, hello. Popping in to say hi and like the stream. I just finished my dream snap after an hour. Yeah, I mean, I think it's good. I think we're heading towards there ourselves. This is a tricky one. It really is a tricky one, isn't it? But I'm going for a Stardew theme, so at least now I have an idea. But I hope that yours does well, and yeah, I'd love to see it. Well, I guess I will see it, won't I? Is it okay if we take a look at it on the Dream Teams? Because I know I really want to see it. I'm going to put the sack in the middle, but I kind of think that I might want to put something else there too. I was thinking about putting down some sand to be like the sand, well, the clay spots. My husband's favorite cake is chocolate mayonnaise cake. See, that's another thing where it seems like that's weird, but it's just eggs and oil and a bit of vinegar, which is pretty common in cakes. I don't think that I've ever actually had a chocolate mayonnaise cake, but I'm sure it's fantastic. It sounds good to me. If I can get behind tomato soup cake, I can absolutely get behind mayonnaise cake. Maybe some torches too. My grandma makes an amazing fruit salad with mayo, so I've learned exactly. A lot of things where you're just like, that's a weird combination, but then you try it and it's like, you know what? That's pretty dang good. That is pretty dang good. Yeah, there are a lot. Like, I know that it was a meme a couple of years ago about like potato salad with raisins in it and how that's just so weird. And I'm like, yeah, that's weird. I've certainly never had anything like that, but I would try it. I'm not saying I would like it, but I'd give it a go. Because, you know, sweet and salty. Sure. Why not? Okay. So we're gonna place our girl. I don't know what we're gonna... Actually, let me get into position first. Let me do a pose and then we'll worry about placing her. Because I don't really know if I'm even gonna do anything kind of close up or if I'm gonna try to get the most... Yeah, those gooseberries need to go somewhere else. But I think the fact that they're in a crate or in a case, a crate, a box. They're in a container. I think that does help. They're not just on the ground. Okay. So this is more or less where I think that I want to be. Yeah, I think that that's good. And then, something like that. Now, I think that I might move the frog back a bit and then move in closer to myself. So. Like that. But still facing me. And then that, and then that. So let's see how we're feeling on her. Okay, and then what sort of poses does she have? I don't know. Hello? Maybe if she has, like, I'm sure that she does have an angry one. I think that would be good because she's, like, fighting the monsters. Yeah. Well, no, I don't know. She doesn't look like she's fighting. She looks like she's like, this isn't my problem. Which is kind of funny in a way. Like, where does she look like she's fighting? Oh. She also, the laughing one's kind of funny too, because she's supposed to be helping me, but actually she's just laughing at me getting my butt kicked by monsters. I think that this one, like, right... Like, that's kind of like a fighting stance, you know? She's gonna kick some monster butt. We don't have the saber, do we? The only swords that I have are the two back ones. The storybook one that's like tiny and you can't see it, and then the Philip one with the shield, and you still couldn't see it because I do want to... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wait. There we go. Okay. Go away now. I do want to hold my pickaxe. Yeah, because I don't have a sword that I can hold. So, it would have been nice if I had a sword on my back that you could see and I'm holding my pickaxe, but it didn't really work. So there's this. I think that's pretty good. Now, I think that I want to move in a little bit closer. But wait, can I not hold my tool when... Yeah. Why'd you put it down? Thank you. Jeez. She does look like she's gonna beat some monsters. Yeah, I think it works. I think it does. Okay, so I need to move in a little bit closer, but I want to move out enough so that you can actually see everything trying to get to me. And at that point, I don't know. I don't think it really works that well. I think it's pretty good. Oh, you know what? This is actually pretty good because like you have this demon approaching, and I'm going to change the angle a little bit. You have this demon approaching and she's looking at it dead on going, you are mincemeat, buddy. So if I can make that work. Yeah. I think that's okay. I do want to, I don't know. It still looks kind of empty in the top left. Like there's, maybe I need to put one of the bubbles over there. Yeah, I like that one there. I think I want to see if I can put another bubble in that blank spot in the top left. I think that'll be good. And yeah. Let's see. So if I move this one, no, actually, I'd rather move, another one this height, or maybe this height. This one. Let's get rid of you for a second. Hold on, bud. Maybe put a motif there. I could do that too. I'm just hoping to get more monsters attacking me at the same time. So if this doesn't work, then yeah, motif is definitely gonna have to go there. I need to grind some Dreamlight since we'll probably need 12,000 for the new floating house. Oh, that's true. That's so true. Yeah, gotta get that that Dreamlight in. Okay. So that's good, but also at the same time, you need to be facing me because you're attacking me as well. And then this, I'm just going to get rid of. I think it'll be story magic from Storybook Vale on me. It could be, how did we unlock the other islands? Was it with Mist or was it with story magic? I don't remember. It's been so long. But yeah, that does make sense. So yeah, you might want to go snippet hunting and then turn them into story magic. Okay. So let's put her back. It was missed. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I didn't remember that at all. I didn't even remember that we had to pay to unlock them in any way. I was just like, oh, we're just gonna have them. No, we're not. Okay. So it'll be whatever. Got you. Okay. So let's see how that looks. And I do need to put my whatchamacallit back on. Yeah, I think that looks better. It looks less empty right there. And also I have something else attacking me. So let me try to move over a little bit. I put that mannequin there. I have no idea why I put that there. It just felt right. That's my only reason. Yeah. Now, do I need something in the bottom left? Meaning the Storybook Vale ones are Storybook Magic. So no, I hate getting... I do too. I really... The best way is just, you know, get your snippet lures and do some snippet hunting and then turn all that into story magic. Because, yeah, it's so annoying. The zombie sneaking up on you. Exactly. It's kind of like the ghosts or just something. Oh, Oh. You know that dragon that I just bought? Can you put that indoors? Because to me, the scariest monster in Stardew is the frickin' serpent. And I think that that could be good. Uncrafted some to get some too. There you go. Exactly. You can totally do that. I have plenty of storybook magic and I only have 900 Dreamlight. Oh my god. Well, luckily, you don't need to worry about it. And I'm sure that after the Star Path, you'll get plenty more because I'm sure there will be plenty of tasks saying do 1,000 duties. And yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to submit this picture, but I want to try... Well, I'll put some motifs on it too. I'm going to try somehow incorporating at least part, like the head of the dragon into this. Because really, to me, the scariest monster in Stardew is the serpent. Do any motifs make any sense in here at all? I don't know. Definitely gonna use the lens flare because of course I am. I'm not sure if the dragon can go inside or not. I didn't get it. I'm gonna have to give it a shot. But that's why I'm just setting this up now because I kind of suspect not because it's so big. Probably won't go in here, but that would be great. Do you have that creepy guy from the event? Do I have that creepy guy? Who's that creepy guy? Oh, that creepy guy. Oh, that actually would work. You're right. That's so true. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't remember that. That was the Moana one, wasn't it? And I have no memory of that from Moana. Maybe it's from Moana 2. I don't know. But yeah, I think that it must be because when I saw it I was like, what is that? The dragon companion too. Oh, that's true. The scariest little, or I could do a snake and that would be just like the sweetest little baby snake and I'm so terrified of it. That would be funny. Yeah, let's try that. Also bats. I just saw a bat and I think I skipped it or I did something. There's the bat. Gotta have a bat. The bats are so annoying in Stardew. Can I flip it? Yeah. There's a bat. Oh, yeah. Is it in both? Really? I don't remember that at all. At all. I guess I'm going to have to watch it again. Lens flare, naturally. Sure. Also, I didn't change the time of day. What am I doing? No, we gotta, yeah. Let's do better. Let's do a little bit better on this one. I did nothing to it. I didn't really... Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, the lights are on. Perfect. I forgot to add motifs, but I'm too late. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Yeah, that's much better. And then let's do some light bloom. And let's do some character lighting. Maybe some highlights. Actually, yeah, I think that'll be good. I think I kind of want to warm it up a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. I don't want any vignetting. I like using the motifs that are just, yeah, just, that's a quality of life thing that I want to see. Make my motifs smaller, please. That would be great. Okay. So that's good, but again, I do want to put... I've already forgotten what I said I was going to put there. What did I say I was going to put there? That's so sad. What did I say that I was going to put there when we did this again? That's actually tragic. Okay. Okay, but I am going to do the motifs in case I will annoy them until it happens. Please do. From all of us. Lens flare. Where does a lens flare look good in here? I think there, actually. And I gotta get the bat back. I mean, this is great, so I might just go with that. But there was something else that I said that I would, like an actual thing that I was gonna put there, but now I don't remember. What the heck? Okay, and I want my bat back. Bat. Actually, maybe if I leave it like that, it'll be like flying towards me here. Maybe some swirly whirlies of some sort. Sure. And, yeah. And the dragon. God, it's so sad. Thank you. Okay, all right, fine. Fine. I don't think that I want this one, actually. I think that I want this one. I don't know where. Like, maybe there? Sure. Yeah. Okay. Could use the Mushu motif. Let's see. Yeah, if I can't use the other dragon, I'll use Mushu motif because that would be really cute. But I do want to try to get a big dragon in here. In fact, you know what? You're right. I should get rid of that, do that now, and then try for the dragon one. And if it doesn't work, then we're done. Where did it go? There. Is that too much? I feel like that's too much. But I kind of want to do it. I don't know. That's stupid. Is it stupid? I think it's kind of stupid. There's a dragon from, I think, Maleficent's Quest. Ooh, that would work too. But I kind of want to go with the dumb option. That's stupid. We'll come back to this. So stupid. Okay. I don't know why I think that's so funny. It's not that funny, but like also I'm gonna laugh at that every time I see it. Dumb options are more funny. And it's true. I definitely agree with that. Okay. Dragon. Wait, where's the dragon? Oh, it's because it's outdoors. He's guarding his treasure. Exactly. Yeah, I guess it is outdoor only. Although I'm surprised that it doesn't have it there because... Did I actually buy it? Wait, did I forget to buy it? No, I did buy it. I did because I said this is a stupid decision, but I was like, but it's a bunch of pieces, so it'll be great. Yeah, because it was here. That's weird. Maybe if I go outside? I don't want to go outside. Let's just look at it. Wait, why do you have a dot again? Leave me alone. Okay. I think that's a little too stupid. Tell me truthfully, if you saw this picture, would you say that's funny? Or would you say, what did you do? Why did you do that? If he's like half the size, okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, it's stupid, but it's like too stupid. You would vote for it? I don't know that I would. I feel like I would vote for it because I'd be like, what's wrong with you? But in a good way. What's good with you? Positive. But it's just like, I don't know. If you think it's hilarious, let's just try it with a slightly smaller Mushu and see if I just think it's funny. I'm just gonna take a picture and we're just looking at scale right now. Oh, that also is a thing, but I think we've got enough gems going on. I don't think we need to add gems. So, like, I don't know why I think that's so funny, but I do. I'm even bigger now because I'm farther away. I mean, he's even bigger now because I'm farther away. So dumb. Okay. Now, let me... Okay, yeah, it's fine. Let me grab... Where is Tinkerbell? Oh, did I leave the room? Wait, did I just leave the room and come back? Whatever. Anyway, I'm going to go outside. I voted for Silly... Oh, there she is. Okay. I just want to hang out with her. I don't want to lose track of her. I voted for Silly Snap, so I love you. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to just go for it. But I do want to see why I'm not seeing the dragon stuff. Okay. It's weird that it's not saying outdoor only when I'm indoors. It's just only available outdoors. Because, I mean, yeah, it is massive, isn't it? It is pretty huge, but I feel like that could fit in a room, but I know they just don't do that. So, go for it for chat. You know what? Let's look at it one more time. Oh. The only problem with this that I didn't really think about before, straw and wood would be good. The only problem with this, straw and wood dragon dummy, if that goes inside, that could be good. Let's try that. Let's try that. I don't know if I have that, but I might have that. The only problem with him at least standing right there being that big is the fact that Tinkerbell looks like she's trying to fight him rather than the demon. I think the demon gets lost because your eye just goes to Mushu. So I think we're going to do it again. We might make Mushu... We might still make Mushu huge just farther back. In which case he'll look even bigger. But I don't think that I like him right there. But let me see if I have that dummy. I'll just look right here and see if I have it. No. That's outdoor only as well. That's a bummer. That would have been great too. She's officially fighting both. Yeah. I mean, if it looked like she was fighting both, that would be fine. But I think, like, you don't even notice the demon anymore because Mushu is taking up half the screen. So, I do still want to use him. But I think, and I still want him to be comically large. But I think I need him to be somewhere else in the picture to do that. So let's try that again. Somehow I completed all my gardening memories without noticing. Fantastic, and that probably means that you've got tons and tons of money, doesn't it? Okay. Come here. Let's have a talk. Get lost. Okay. So... yeah, if he was, like, over here... then not only would he look larger because he's farther away from the camera, but also he wouldn't be in the way of the story I'm trying to tell. So I think I was like here-ish? No. too far away. I said that I was going to put something on the ground to mark where I was, and I totally forgot. Cardboard dragon. You know, why didn't I just look at dragon and search that? Only 4,000. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get those pumpkins pumping. Whoop. Drag. Can you type? Thank you. Wool. Oh, we do have that also. But yeah, the cardboard one, I think that's what you mean. Maybe not. Yeah, that one's also... Oh no, that's still the same thing. I don't know why that looked different. But this one could maybe work. Oh, this cardboard one. I see what you mean. That is good. It just looks less like the serpent. Like this one looks like a serpent. This one looks like a serpent. This one looks like a dragon. Mushu looks like a dragon too, but I just thought it was funny for honestly no reason. But actually this might be... Yeah, this could maybe work. I would need to clear some stuff out. Maybe here, actually, if I could just... Wait a minute. You move over here. Over here. You move over here. Over here. Over here. You move. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Trying to get all these rugs to fit is kind of hard. Pocahontas and I are currently clearing out all my pumpkins on my floating island. Fantastic. You are going to be rich soon enough. Rich. Why can't I grab this? Okay. So... No. I think I'm going to get rid of this. This is just not doing what I think that it ought to be doing. Okay. So this... Even just the head, honestly, and then maybe stick the tail somewhere. But it's just kind of hard with all this stuff around. Put it down. And then the tail, you probably won't even be able to see. Just put it down. Just put it down, and I'll figure it out. Gonna be streaming on Twitch soon. Excited! Oh, that is so exciting. You gotta let me know when, so that I can see you. That's very exciting. Can I... You really can't put anything on anything, can you? No, that's not working for me. How about... Okay, and then the tail. I don't even know if you're going to be able to see this, but I'll know it's there. We'll know it's there. Let's see. How do I look with my pickaxe? Can you see him? Not really at all. Is this where I'm supposed to be standing? See, I don't even know. Yeah, so I was like this. So I need... the head to be maybe a little more to my right, a little more to the left of the screen, and then maybe I could bring the body... Okay. Yeah, let me try this first so I don't forget, and then I'll try that. Let's see. All right, I need the mouse, I think. I'm going to have to concede and go with the mouse. Okay, so we've got that there. And then we've got this maybe right here. And then the tail can be here where I was saying there was something missing. So it's like surrounding me. How's them frames looking? They're looking pretty good. We're at 1.3% dropped frames. So, you know, I'm taking that as an absolute win. I think that was it. I think that the update switched it back to the old encoder, and I just forgot to look for that. But you knew instantly what to do. Amazing. I always hit the frames instead of the right thing. You see what I mean? So I'm like surrounded by it. Yeah. I could even bring the tail a little bit farther closer to the camera. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. I think we cracked it, people. So I'm going to put this like here. And actually this, I think I want to turn it. Can I move it any more? So I'm really surrounded by it. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I know I'm going to have to readjust it to get Tinkerbell into her spot, but woo. Can't really see the... Oh, wait. No. Whoa. There we go. I think that's it. So, you know, I am covering up his head a little bit, but you can tell what it is. It's not like you need to see his full face. So that's good. Now when I put Tinkerbell in, I'm going to have to readjust all of this, but that's okay. Stop. Hello? What is happening? Can't see. There we go. So I think that's going to be good. Please. I think that's a good placement. And then... Oh my god. And then she's going to be angry. Yeah, I think that's good. So now I need to readjust everything. That really was the missing piece for me, I think. I do kind of want to still put Mushu in there, just tiny this time, but just as like the serpent's helper. But I think I like, I don't want to confuse the issue, you know? So yeah, I think that's it. I think that's how I want it to look. Maybe just a little bit closer to me. Nope, not that close. No. I think I need to zoom back in. No. Stop. No. One of these days I'm going to remember to fix these controls because they were backwards, and backwards for how I like them. And so I changed them, but then the software updated, and so it's like back to not backwards. So I'm all turned around. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. So now I can adjust the color. And yeah, I do like it a little warm because I feel like Stardew is so warm. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. I think it's full enough. And then once we put on the stickers, it'll be good. So I just need to wait for the mushrooms to come up. I think that they are coming up, and there's just too much stuff covering them up now. So, are they still even there? I don't see anything coming up, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very pleased with it. Because really, I had no idea. I could have just done a Tinkerbell motif, but I like her expression. Thank you. Yeah, I had no idea what to do. I had no idea, but I was like, well, let's go inside. Just because I think a lot of people won't go inside for this. If you're trying to be adventurous, you're probably not going inside. So let's go inside and just throw some stuff on the walls and see what happens. And I'm pretty pleased with it. I like it. It is very Stardew to me. So it's, you know, a melding of worlds. You know, that actually... Yeah, it doesn't look like we're inside. It looks like we're in some mines. What if I... Wait a minute. Now, wait a minute now. Now, how can I get her to hold that? You know? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. We'll see if there's another sword that looks a lot less drawn, but I think that that's pretty effective. Definitely want a bat, because the bats are really... The serpents are still the scariest, but the bats are the bane of my existence in Stardew. So annoying. Maybe she can have it on her belt buckle. Oh, that's right, because I forgot that you can actually turn them. Let's see. How can we just like... Just a little bit like that. Get it away from my hand so it doesn't look too odd. I don't know. I feel like I need something over it, you know? I don't know. Let's see what else we can find. Lens flare, of course. You can pry this lens flare out of my cold, dead hands. Do we want him? I kind of want to use him because he kind of reminds me of the golems in Stardew. But at the same time, I don't remember this character, and I don't want to be rude about a character that I don't remember, you know? I don't know. I do think that he looks a lot like the Stardew golems, though. And I don't know how big he's supposed to be, but that's like golem size. So that's pretty good. What else? Yeah, I don't think that I will use Mushu, but that that was fun. I did like that idea. But honestly, maybe some sort. I don't know what sort of monsters these monsters could be. In the movies, they're like little pirates. Okay, well that could kind of work. I think that's fine. I don't know how I don't remember them at all. Really, when it popped up when we did her challenge, I was like, what is that? Huh? Huh. Oh, no, that's really big. It's just too big. I was going to say, maybe I'm holding that. And then, like, the string could go over that and it looks like... But no, it's just too big. It's so big. They're all so big. I don't know what this is either. But it just looks like a torch with a smiley face, which is... I don't know. It could work for something. If we had like a star fruit, that would be perfect. We do have the Sakura, which is kind of star drop shaped. What if the demon is holding the keys and you're trying to get them? Ooh, now that scaling might work. That could work. Let's see, where did I go? Did I pass them already? No, I don't think so. There we go. What if, yeah, what if like... How do I hang it off of you? It's from Elemental, I think. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Does that make sense? That kind of makes sense. I think I am going to move this one back to being in my hand. Even though that is a really good idea, I think that this free floating here looks more obvious than it free floating out of my fist. You know? If I could just find a way to cover that up a little bit on my waistband, that would be amazing. Flip it. And then have it like that. He looks cute holding the key. My only problem with that is like, why is this floating like that? Whereas if it's like this, it kind of looks like he's like jangling it. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. I feel like I should use it somehow. But I don't know. I'm just trying to make it look less like a motif and more like he's actually holding it. And I don't know. Maybe if I turn it a little bit like that. I don't know. I don't know how to make it work. I'm not seeing, like, I'm seeing the vision, but I'm not seeing the execution. I don't know. The way you have it looks better. Like this? The way that I had it originally? Yeah, I don't know. I really hope we get some elemental characters. They could even be the same size as the Inside Out characters. That would be great. Yeah, let me try that again. I don't know. Maybe if I turn it... I don't know. I just can't figure it out. Like maybe like that? Maybe like that. To have Wade and Ember and Evie. I feel like they definitely hinted at it at that last elements. I mean, they named them, which is shocking. Okay, so is that the move? Like that? I think that that might be... Let me just move this up just like a pixel more into my hand. I think that's good because there's this like little dark spot on the dragon and it kind of makes it blend in to my hand. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I think that's the move. It looks full, it looks colorful, it looks bright. I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. I'm gonna submit that. Yes, I do. Okay. Those giant floating fish in the newest Star Path are from Big Hero 6, so I'm hoping Baymax will really be... Yeah, I think that that is going to happen. The only worry that I have when they blend movies that we haven't had yet is, like, are they just giving us the stuff so that we'll stop asking for the characters? I hope that that's not the case. But you never know. Yeah, I think the motifs work. I wish that there was another sword. Let me look through it again, but... Oh. Yeah, okay, alright. I don't want to look through them. I don't want to... Let me look through them again. If I have to add that one back in, that wasn't hard to add back in. But let me just see if there are any other swords. I mean, there's this one, but that doesn't really work. There is a trident in Stardew, but it's not exactly iconic. A sword is iconic. There was one, but I think it isn't very good. Needs his hairy baby. Exactly, exactly. So I'm sure that I really do think that they're gearing up to do something with Big Hero 6. I do. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. It's just there is this one too, but that's even less realistic looking than the other one. So, yeah, no. Okay, well, that's okay. I think it's good enough. Oh. How did that happen? How did it let me do that? Yeah, exactly. Mochi. Yeah, so I think we're on our way. How did you let me... Okay, let me get out of here. Okay. I did submit it, right? I did submit it. So let's just make sure that it's in there. Okay. Okay. I'm satisfied. Should I have put the serpent head here and the tail there? Should I have done that? Because, I don't know. What do we think? That wouldn't be a difficult fix. That could be quickly done. But do you think that I should switch the head and the tail placement? Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy with it, but now I'm thinking that that would make more sense. No, I think it looks good coming up behind you. That was my thought originally. I do think that, but it's good like this too. Yeah. My original thought was, you know, it's sneaking up on me. Like, we're all facing this way and worried about this demon. But, hoo boy, we got a whole bunch of trouble behind us. But it does feel kind of empty here. And it also feels like it's kind of getting lost. We can do it. And we'll see if it looks better. Let's see what we think about that. And then if it doesn't look better, I won't submit it. And it'll just be done. bring this over a little bit so you really see it. If you move the head, it will have to look backwards towards you. Yeah, but I think that it'll be more obvious what it is, you know? Like that. Let's see. Let's see if I have the angle right. And we got to put her in place first. Okay, so I did like her a little bit more forward than I had her the first time, so that's good. Engie, can you stop? I'm so surprised with my dream snap. It looks so good. I cannot wait to see it. I keep saying that, but then I'm like, but I'm not done yet. Wait, no, wait. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so, no, it's not the frame. And pickaxe. And we'll know pretty quickly if it looks good, and then we'll put the motifs in as needed. It looks good, but I think it needs to come back a little bit more. I think it's a little too close there. Let's look at your dreams. I keep forgetting, and I'm dying to see it. Bug, yours looks incredible. Flora, let's take a... ooh. Now that is mysterious. That is an adventure on the way. What, is this indoors? Yeah, I guess this is indoors. I wish I could make it bigger. I wish that I could make it bigger. So that's that gem ceiling again, right? And that's so cool. Yeah, you're like in... It kind of reminds me of... I'm guessing... a labyrinth. It looks like a labyrinth, like you made your way to the center and you found the treasure. It's so cool. Yeah, that's really nice. And your outfit's really cute too. Like that is an adventurer's outfit, but like keep it cute, you know? That's really good. Fantastic. I love that. That's really good. Yeah, so good. So good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like you went on this journey through a maze and wow, what a treasure you found. Yeah, I think that framing's going to be better. Okay, so she's right there. And then we want her Engie. There we go. And we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that. Whoop. I think I got too close. Wait a minute. Yeah, you should be proud of it. It is fantastic. I think I came in too hot. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I like that a little bit better. Just because, yeah, I did like that it was sneaking up behind me, but it was kind of getting lost. And I do have some other things sneaking up behind me. So I have the bird snippet. I'm going to have the thing from Moana. I'm going to have the bat. So plenty of things are attacking me from behind. The frog snippet is biting my ankles. So we have plenty of things that are going to attack us, but I just wanted you to be able to see the serpent. Yeah, I think it works. I think it works a lot better. So let me try just coming in a little bit more, I think. Yeah, and you can see the mushrooms now. Exactly. They were completely being obscured. So that'll be good. Okay. All right. Time of day. Get those lights on, buddy. And vignette, turn that off. Color temperature, bring it up just a smidge. Character lighting, nice and glowy. Lots of bloom. I love a bit of bloom. And snap it. Okay, and now for the everything else. So, we've got can't remember what was first. I think it might have been the sword that was first. Oh, the keys. Oh, now we got to do this again. Okay, now my angle is a little bit different, so I might have to retake this. I don't know. So what did we do? We turned it. We flipped it. We flipped it. Hello. And then we just turned it a little bit. It was like that, I think. Or was it like that? Wait. I think it was like that. Right? Yeah. Our angle is slightly different, but I don't think it's a bad thing. And then we've got our sword, which now we've lost some of that darkness that was kind of obscuring the line art on this, but I think it's okay. I think there's like a sweet spot where I can get it just right. Yeah. I think that's okay. And you get the gist, you know? And then we had... We're not going to do Mushu. We're going to have a bat. Kind of put him up here a little bit because they are like that. And we're going to have a lens flare because of course we are. And we're going to have little man whose name I don't know, but he's a golem in this snap. Do you know what I'm going to say next? This spot looks empty to me. I don't know. It looks a little empty to me. He's just a little guy. It's fine. I mean, you gotta have somewhere to make it look like you walked into the scene, right? You can't be totally surrounded, or else how did you get there? Right? If that will-o'-the-wisp had shown itself at the time, it would have been perfect, but there was nothing there. I don't know why. Kakamora. Okay, thank you. I will definitely not remember that, but I'll do my best. Okay, let's look at it one more time and see how much that spot really bothers me. It doesn't bother me so much because the floor is quite interesting. You know, it's not just a plain spot. It's just how I got in here. And we've got the demon in a battle with my trinket. We've got the serpent, we've got the bats, we've got the golem, we've got the whatever the bird is supposed to be. It was kind of like, see, that's why I wanted to do the white bird, but I'm not going to go back and get a white bird. The reason why I was thinking of a white bird is because I was thinking of the ghosts. But it's whatever. I think it makes more sense if you don't know Stardew for it to be a shadowy bird rather than just a white bird. And there aren't any demons in Stardew, so like this is very, very loose. Absolutely. 100% Flora. I will fill every nook and cranny in a picture with with stuff. I mean, I don't know if you saw the one that we're currently voting on. Oh no, not the one that we're currently voting on. Well, even that one too. But wait. What was this one? What did I do for this one? Oh, I did this. Yeah. So, over the top, ridiculous. I mean, even this one where it was like really close in, it's just a bunch of stuff. There's just so much stuff there. The voters love that. Yeah, I think so. A lot of times I worry about a picture, like, for instance, this room, I know that I meticulously placed every single thing in here, but it kind of just looks like an explosion of stuff. Like I just threw a bunch of stuff down and took a picture. But I know that like this was so thought out for so long. So I sometimes worry that maybe that's not coming across, but I sure hope so. I think honestly, and see, I feel kind of confident about this one, which again makes me think that it's not going to, I'm always thinking it's not going to do well if I think it does well. If I think that this picture looks good and I do, then I think it's not going to do well if I think it does well. And if I think that a picture isn't going to do well, then I think, well, this might do well. And then it may or may not. I've said this. I've always said this. I say this every week, but I don't live by it. You never know. You never know in Dream Snaps whether something's going to do well or not. You just have no idea. So I enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it with you guys. That was a lot of fun. And if it does well, great. And if it doesn't, I still had fun. And I hope that you guys did too. So I think that we're going to leave it there tonight. I'm feeling fine, but I don't want to push it. I don't want to, I don't want to overdo it because I have kind of overdone it today. I was doing a lot of running around that I probably should not have been. I barely touched my cake and coffee. Like, what in the world is going on here? Who is she? But thank you so much for joining me tonight. The next time I see you will be on Sunday for Stardew Sunday. We're going to really give my computer a run for its money and see if we can have a good Stardew night. We did honestly pretty dang well the other day with Stardew, considering how my settings were not correct. But I'm looking forward to spending my Sunday with you. It's always nice to see you too, Zara. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, everybody. So the next time we play DDV is going to be next Wednesday with the update. So excited. And next Thursday. Very, very excited. Cannot wait to see all of those wonderful things that we saw tonight. Very exciting stuff. So whether I see you next Wednesday for Disney Dreamlight Valley, of course I will never forget to cuddle with my Judy. She is fully forgiven for trying to kill me yesterday, and all is good. So whether I see you next Wednesday for Disney Dreamlight Valley, whether I see you on Sunday for Stardew Valley, or any other time, I hope that you have a wonderful, restful weekend. If you can get your hands on some red velvet cake, do yourself a favor and just have a whole cake. And until next time, good night.